let's get this thing started in the morning time. It's K105. Good morning to you, Grenada. Our sister isles of Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Good morning, the world. Hey, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope all is well with you this lovely Wednesday morning. It's the 16th day of March within the year 2022. And certainly hope all is well with everyone who's tuned in this morning. Let me go over to my bro via Hot 98 as we make that link this morning. Let me say good morning to Gary. Gary, good morning, my brother. How are you this morning, man? How you doing?
What's up, Gigi? How you doing, mate?
I'm doing how I could describe it this morning. A-okay. Doing A-okay this morning. Feeling should I say full 100. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling this morning. So ready to go.
Feeling like $1 million?
Yeah. Boy, I probably passed that stage already, man. Probably passed that stage. Feeling really good. What about you this morning? What's the feelings like?
I feel like $1 million.
You feel like $1 million. Well, I'm ahead of you a little bit.
Feel like $1 million. Good morning, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique.
All right, man.
How you guys doing, man?
Well, I certainly hope everybody's doing A-okay this morning, wherever they are tuned in from. Whether those of you on the, the social media platforms, good morning. Those of you viewing via GBN TV, those of you who are listening via Hot 98 and K105, good morning. Gary, now we take that break, and when we come back, we get set to kick in, of course, with all the good stuff we share on every morning here on Good Morning Grenada. We're coming right back. Stay with us.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
The next chapter in West Indies' biggest rivalry continues. West Indies vies against England for the Apex Test Series in 3 test matches. Tickets start as low as $20 and local residents enjoy an additional 50% discount with online purchase. Must be fully vaccinated to attend all matches, and COVID-19 protocols will be in effect. Secure your seats to the action. Get your tickets in advance at windiescricket.com/tickets. Terms and conditions apply.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Let's start the new year on a high, a detox high, because it's detox time again at Nirvana Detox Center, a natural health store. Check out our many detox packages starting from $100 or get 15% off on colonic irrigation therapy. Detoxing can help with liver and blood cleansing, weight loss, constipation, acid reflux, kidney stones, heavy metal removal, gas and bloating, and more. Call or WhatsApp us on 231-6642, 418-7115, or 449-7753. Ask about our delivery options. Visit us now. Bruce Street Mall, store number 1208, or Belmont St. George's, close to the Fall Edge area. Our opening hours are Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nirvana Detox Center and Natural Health Store. Detox your way to health. These specials ends on March 31st or while stocks last.
That certainly cut me on golf there with that one, right? Let's stay alive and do what we got to do on a Wednesday morning. Let's go back, of course, to Good Morning Grenada here on the K105 on Hot 98, also via GBN TV. Let's say good morning to Gary once again. Gary, let's get set to roll this morning, man. We got the word of the day, we got the thought of the day, we got our Did You Know segment, our health tip, the riddle, and more to show that all our folks who are listening and viewing this morning. Let me say good morning to you, Gary. Gary, let's hit it off with the word of the day for today. Let's see what's up with that this morning. Go right ahead, my brother.
Yeah, man. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's get straight into it. I've been in some serious kind of thing here. I don't know where that's coming from. All right. Ready for me?
I'm ready to go, man. As I said, I'm feeling so 100% on more this morning. So I'm just ahead of you with everything this morning. Go right ahead.
So the word of the day. Let's get into it. It is, as I pull my document up here, intersperse. Intersperse. It's a verb. All right. Intersperse means to place or insert something at intervals in or among other things. All right. The author has interspersed the guidebook with pictures of the different animals tourists might encounter on the safari. Interspersed. There are stately brick buildings here, interspersed with derelict warehouses, forgotten remnants of this area's industrial past. Your word of the day, interspersed. And let me just say, I encourage, of course, listeners to keep a note of the words that we throw out daily, because you can win in the days ahead. All right? So
yeah,
that's all I leave with you.
You just may never know where we're going to come up with something that could just benefit you one of these mornings. All right? So stick around for that. Let's get into our thought of the day for today, folks. And as usual, we encourage you to pay attention to the thought of the day also. You never know what could have come around. When we, one of these mornings, we just say, hey, could you just give us a heads up what the thought of the day was for a day or two before? We can say that, right? You never know. Anyway, listen to the thought of the day for today. Judge not your beauty by the number of people who look at you, but by the number that smile at you. Let me repeat that once again for you, just in case you missed it. Judge not your beauty by the number of people who look at you, but by the number that smile at you. And as usual, I like Gary to summarize the thought of the day for me, and for the viewing and listening public out there. Gary, summarize it just a wee bit. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do? Okay. Beauty, both beauty and ugliness, attract attention. And so to judge your beauty by the number of people who look at you is to be greatly mistaken. If you have observed, people don't really smile at beauty, you know. What they smile at is behavior. Of course, a sensual person will smile at beauty, but it takes a smart, sensible person to look beyond beauty and to smile at character. So don't feel ashamed if you are outwardly beautiful. The question is, are you beautiful on the inside? If not, you have every reason to be sorry. That said, I wonder why you should be proud about your outward beauty, since you didn't do anything to have it. You were born with it.
Yep.
If anything, is the person who has inner beauty who should be proud, because no one is born with a beautiful character. All right? Outer beauty is a matter of chance. Inner beauty is a matter of choice. And even so, many are not conceited about it.
All right.
Be unsuperficial, my friends. Unsuperficial.
Yep. That's so important, man. That's so important. Wonderful fall of a day there for this morning. I'll be moving to a health tip this morning, and as usual, our health tip comes to compliments of folks of Mitchell's Health and Wellness Pharmacy, where your family's health is our business. And as usual, Gary, you're going to take care of the health tip this morning, and this particular health tip, yeah. It probably reflects on me. I'm guilty of that. I haven't been in a while.
I used to see you making and taking regular walks. What's going on these days, man?
And the morning show. I have to blame it on something. I have to blame it.
Like if you were actively doing morning exercises before that?
I were. I actually were, man. Come on. No, I were. But,
Well, there's always the evening time. Let's look at some of the, of course, exercises you can, well, not what exercises, but the benefit of physical activity, all right? You know exercise is good for you, but do you know how good? From boosting your mood to improving your libido, yeah? Want to feel better? Have more energy? And even add years to your life? Just exercise, man. You get to control your weight. Weight control. That's an important thing, all right? All right, exercise combats health conditions and diabetes, stroke, metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, depression, anxiety, and the list goes on. Even arthritis. Exercise improves mood. So if you want to feel good and have a good outlook, exercise. Exercise boosts energy. Yeah, we all need that throughout the day. That's why it's good to start off your day with some exercise, some form of activity, physical activity. And of course, exercise promotes better sleep. Hey, I think I've said it all. Why are you still sitting on that couch? Go out and get some exercise, man.
Yes, and I will encourage it also. Yeah, I've been planning on getting the evening in, but you know, when the discipline doesn't kick in, it's tough, Gary. You know, it's a discipline
hey,
also.
Don't talk about it. Be a about it, bro.
I know. I say no more. Hey, let's get into a Did You Know segment this morning. And as usual, we always pop something up that gets your imagination rolling just a wee bit. And just say, I never knew that for some reason or the other. And this is our Did You Know segment this morning. Now, it's possible to lead a cow upstairs, but not downstairs. And this is because of the weight distributed and the orientation of the cow's eyes. If you didn't know, now you know. You always find out it's always easier for a cow to go up the hill. You don't understand what coming down.
You knew that? You knew that?
I knew that. So a
cow can't go downstairs, man?
It can't go downstairs.
It can't be bothered with them steps.
Can't be bothered.
It's too scary.
Just watching that day.
My tiny feet gonna break.
Have you ever seen someone try to bring a cow down a hill, Gary? For say, you know, back in the day,
they'll be beating the living hell out of that cow, right?
Ain't gonna move at all. You understand? But carrying it up is always that easy. It goes up the hill. But,
so a cow should not be mistaken with a sheep or a goat.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey. Goats. You ever seen those goats that climb the rocks and stuff, man? I actually seen that.
Definitely.
You know, so you know. It's goats. The goats can go up easily. You understand? But cows. But I guess it's always to do with the weight.
They enjoy.
Yeah.
They enjoy time on the steepest of hills.
I know. For real.
Yeah.
If we're moving on this morning, folks, here on K105, Hot 98, it's Good Morning Grenada. And let's just hit for a riddle. And don't forget, we have the edition of news coming up for you shortly. Stick around for that also. And our riddle this morning comes to compliments of friends at Sleepy Diapers, as usual. All natural, all organic for your baby's total comfort and protection. Sleepy Diapers, always for better. Hey, Gary, hit us up with a riddle for this morning. Let's see who those smarty pants out there. Don't forget the drill we pass on for you folks. If you're a parent or you want to, of course, encourage your youngster to answer the riddle, drop a little picture and we'll feature those youngsters. If there's more than one, it doesn't matter. Doing the same answer, we will feature them all. All right? Send us a voice note also of the youngster answering the question. If you as an adult want to answer it via voice note, there's absolutely no problem. Or you can just send it via message via WhatsApp, and we will also say it. All right? So, Gary, go on with the riddle for this morning.
We thought we'd make the riddle a little bit difficult this morning.
Yeah.
We thought we'd make it a little bit, just a little bit difficult.
I'm pondering on it myself.
What ends with a W but has no end? What ends with a W but has no end? So, marinating that a little bit. Hey kids, time to get your brain, your mind percolating as you get ready for school. Think about it. What ends with a W but has no end? Send us your picture via WhatsApp, voice note the answer. We love hearing from you and seeing you too. Let's see who are the smarty pants.
We probably may get an adult sending their picture this morning. You never know.
Adults are disqualified from
this is a tough one. Yeah, well, you never know. Probably the kids may be a little bit hard on the youngsters this morning, so we may just say,
Well, that's where the adults come in to help them.
Yeah, probably they could help. We'll see what rules of that this morning. It's K105, it's Hot 98. Time check for you folks. You're moving up to just around 14 minutes before the top of the hour this morning. And time check comes to compliment the folks at Grace Food. The AM edition of news is next here on the Hot 98 and the K105. Also rebroadcast of live evening news here on the GBN TV. The news is next.
Imagine having the home of your dreams. Imagine investing in that piece of property you can call your own. Imagine finally doing that home improvement project you've always been thinking about. It's time to stop imagining and start doing. Let the GUT Credit Union help you take the first step with fantastic rates, affordable repayments, and reduced legal fees. Make the move. Get better terms on your mortgage. Use your home equity to make those dreams a reality. Act now. There's really no place like home. GUT Credit Union. It's where you belong.
Ultratech gasoline and diesel, available only at Rubis stations.
Finance Minister Gregory Bowen says government may not be able to sustain the $15 cap on gas and diesel prices if current trends persist in the coming months. We get more in this report from Gerard Joseph, who has tonight's top story.
Seeking to raise the awareness of the public on the implications the Russia-Ukraine war and the United States-Europe issues will have on Grenada, Finance Minister Gregory Bowen says prices for fuel have moved from about $79 a barrel at the time of the cap in December to around $110 last month. He notes that prices at the pump without the cap would have been $17.79 per gallon in February and jumping to $19.41 in March.
If we continue to jump like this, with a terrible happening in the Ukraine, while we say April and May will be down 18, they could be 20.
Changes in fuel prices normally take effect on the 18th of every month. Citing the $5.50 petrol tax, the finance minister says if the price continues to be capped at $15, government stands to lose millions of dollars in revenue.
Now the total tax out of the $5.50 for the year we're looking at, and that's a good projection, will be something like $28 million that we'll be giving up. Taxes collected and given back to the importers to pay for the fuel. But in general, if we look at a different scenario, we could expect to give up $71 million at a higher level scenario if the prices go to $21 and $22 if we remain at the $15.
Minister Bowen says the option is to increase the cap to $16 or $17 if fuel prices continue to increase, as government is already cutting taxes it would have been collecting.
We should erode that $5.50 within 2 to 3 months, or we could do it in 1 month. If we hear about the possibility of nuclear technology being used, then all things will go up. So within 1 month, you can have it done within 3 months.
Government, Bowen says, is also hopeful that possible deals via CARICOM can be made with oil-producing companies which have been banned so that supply can be increased and fuel prices are stabilized. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.
Within the next 2 weeks, Grenadians will find out just how much more freedom they will have as government signals its intention to fall in line with other regional countries and further ease COVID restrictions. Here's Gerard Joseph once again.
Cabinet has decided that if current trends regarding COVID-19 locally and internationally continue, regulations could soon be a thing of the past. Health Minister Nicholas Steele says April 4th is the date they have set for Grenada to return to some form of normality, as the remaining restrictions will be lifted. The state of emergency, vaccine differentiation and the mask mandates, Minister Steele has confirmed should be no more.
The state of emergency only remains to date to assist in the enforcement of these regulations. They exist within the state of emergency and as well as the Public Health Act. So no, the intention is between now and the 4th of April that the state of emergency would be removed.
Steele, however, warned that the onus is on Grenadians to practice personal responsibility during the period under review to ensure the regulations are removed.
We will continue to monitor and analyze between now and then, and even after that. Monitor and analyze the situation locally, regionally, and globally, and adjust accordingly. But Cabinet does believe, based on information received and consultation with our various national, regional, and international partners, that on April 4th, the vaccine differentiation and mask mandates can be removed.
The Health Minister notes that vaccine differentiation being lifted covers requirements for only vaccinated events or only vaccinated persons being allowed to enter Grenada, as well as local establishments such as restaurants and bars.
However, let me be very clear on this. Like every other place that is private, the management or owners of those places have a right to dictate the conditions for entry. We're very much aware of places where persons say you must wear shirt, full shirt, or you must wear shoes, etc., and so to enter. We respect and would not interfere with any institution or any private establishment saying that they still would want to have, in the interest of their patrons or their employees, or those who are there, their members, that you must be vaccinated to enter. That would be the right of the individual.
Minister Steele says he hopes the hygiene practices, such as sanitizing hands to prevent other infectious diseases, as well as mask wearing for the vulnerable sectors, remain as good practice. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.
And on to this story that grabbed social media's attention early this morning. No lives were lost. However, vehicle owners are calculating the cost for major damage to their vehicles parked along the Mount Rush roadway. Let's get the details in this Chrislina John report.
A getaway excavator attempting to drive up Mount Rush in St. George came screeching back down the steep incline Tuesday morning, damaging a number of parked vehicles on the side of the road, some more severely than others. Videos on social media showed the heavy-duty vehicle sliding down the hill in a cloud of dust and noise, crashing into a black car, two buses and other vehicles. It remains unclear what led to recollection of the event.
But yeah, some kind of skating noise. So me and one of my workmates and them come here, and we saw the truck kind of taking the time going across. So I say, okay, maybe might be able to level it out and whatnot. But then it went sideways, and he tried to use a fork to slow down. But because he was using a fork and it was going downhill, the pressure made it go up-ish. So the left side, because it was going on its right, the left side was kind of going up in the air. And my dad's black Swift that was parked up there, it got hit and it dragged it down. It kind of slammed into our removal truck, and then he just dragged it down to where you see right there. The time I came back, we were able to see that the white bus got sandwiched on the side there by the wall. The blue one got slid and hidden by the side, and it hit one of the red buses in the back there. And then we had a truck in the back there that got a little severe, not severe, but a little bit of damage in the back.
He He said he believes the driver's efforts to slow the vehicle down must be recognized.
He tried his best to keep the truck under control because he did try to use the fork to slow down, and he tried to turn and try to hold his brakes. We had a conversation with him down there, and he said that he was trying. I don't know if it's a mixture of panic and he still tried to use his skill to kind of slow down the truck, but I would say he did what he could. So I wouldn't say that the driver was to be blamed, because normally they have tires coming down with the trucks as well, and that truck didn't have a tire. So steel and concrete just sliding all the way down.
This resident was left traumatized by what she saw.
I just see the vehicle start shaking, and it was like moving faster than it should. And then I started to ball it up, and in balling not knowing that it jammed the white van inside it, and it gone with the car. Where the car is down there.
Another villager believes the vehicles along the roadway are obstructions and should be removed.
The last time the truck capsized up around this corner up there, and then he had one to run through here, right around right here, and look away all these vehicles and them in the corner there too. These vehicles and them by the road, they need to come out too. All these vehicles and them people, these vehicles and them park by the road, and most of them is not people that living around here. So some of them need to come out by the road too.
Other infrastructure along the roadside was also impacted. GBN understands that the excavator belongs to a nearby construction company, but officials at the company could not be reached for a comment on Tuesday. Chrislina John, GBN News.
Grateful that no lives were lost. And on to this story, Grenada's Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Business, Oliver Joseph, has cleared the air on Justin Soon's representation of Grenada to the World Trade Organization. Minister Joseph says Ambassador Soon, who was appointed in December 2021, now has better clarity about his role as the country's diplomat at the organization. Let's get more in this report from Dr. Kellon Bob.
Grenada's ambassador to the World Trade Organization, Justin Soon, has been the subject of much scrutiny in the last few weeks, owing to a meeting the diplomat held with Russia's ambassador, Dmitry Lyakishev, who is also accredited to the World Trade Organization. Following that meeting, Justin Soon composed a now-deleted tweet that went viral, in which he touted the importance of blockchain technology as a way for Russia to raise funds away from traditional financial markets. The New York Times, in an article published on February 23rd, the newspaper said, quote, "The Russian government is developing its own central bank digital currency, a so-called digital ruble that it hopes to use to trade directly with other countries that are willing to accept it without first converting it into dollars. Hacking techniques like ransomware could help Russians steal digital currencies and make up revenue lost through sanctions." Closed quote. Grenada's Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Business, Oliver Joseph, was quizzed about Soon's tweet during his latest appearance on the Dub Report.
He was not speaking on behalf of the government of Grenada. The government of Grenada is not in blockchain technology. Justin that is his business, blockchain technology and using cryptocurrency. He was speaking in his personal capacity. However, as a new ambassador, I don't think he clearly understands how you separate these two. Now, if you are addressing anyone and you use the title of His Excellency, it gives the impression that you are speaking as the ambassador.
I mean, that is his Twitter handle, Minister, and I would push back, but I would push back there. Why would we have ambassadors representing the state that do not understand clearly what their terms of reference are?
No, not that you don't understand it, everything. Just that he has his business and he's promoting his business. And if it was not for the war in Ukraine, that post or the tweet would not even draw anybody's attention.
Joseph indicated that moving forward, Mr. Soon now has a better understanding of his terms of reference with respect to his role as Grenada's chief diplomat to this international trading organization.
But we wrote to him a strong letter, saying to him, first of all, to speak on behalf of Grenada, you must get instruction from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And you must clear any statement that you wish to make as Grenada's ambassador with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So that was not done, and in his mind, he was addressing the issue as Justin Sun, cryptocurrency owner and blockchain technology.
A report from the publications CoinDesk and Bloomberg revealed that Justin Sun will play a pivotal role in promoting the growth of the Grenadian economy, as well as international trade in Grenada and the Caribbean by introducing digital technology. Reporting from Washington, D.C., this is Dr. Kellen Bug.
The Royal Grenada Police Force is seeking the assistance of the general public in locating 60-year-old Raphael Chance of Mardi Gras, St. George. A missing person bulletin for the missing man indicates that he was last seen on Thursday at Laborie Junction in St. George. He is described as about 5 feet 11 inches in height and brown in complexion. He was last seen wearing a black t-shirt, brown short pants with a brown jacket and black shoes. Anyone seeing Raphael Chance or has information about his whereabouts is asked to contact the St. Paul's Police Station at 440-3224, Central Police Station at 440-2244, Police Emergency 911, Police Hotline at 444-1958, or the nearest police station.
Get ready for a season of grooving smooth and live on GBN. Grooving Smooth and Live is a 1-hour performance gig every Thursday from 8 p.m. featuring performances from our local musicians and short interviews discussing all things musical. Every Thursday, a different musician and a different instrument will be featured, from the violin to the saxophone to the trumpet, guitar, and steel pan. Our local musicians playing, improvising, and educating us on all genres of music. Join GBN with host musicians Matthias and Shireen, and a special guest every Thursday at 8 p.m. It's Grooving Smooth and Live on GBN.
Introducing Color by Sissons. 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 Color by Sissons.
So I'll be back with you this morning. Lovely song there coming up from Toto, track entitled Africa. Let's just pull it down just a wee bit. We back here on Good Morning Grenada. Welcome all, one and all, once again, wherever you're listening us from, whether you're on Hot 98 or you're listening via K105 or you're viewing via GBN TV. Good morning and welcome. What about our social media platforms? Whether it's the YouTube channel or Facebook. Good morning and welcome back to Good Morning Grenada. Hey Gary, we're back inside us, my brother. How are you doing this morning? Well, you listen up to the news and everything else in between. How are you doing, man? I always seem to be catching you off guard for some reason or the other. I don't know why. Anyway, so folks, those of you who are locked on, once again, good morning and welcome to Good Morning Grenada. Don't forget, it's G Squared. That's myself and Gary. So it's GT and Gary. So we call ourselves G Squared. And don't forget, you could always hit us up via the telephone number 435-2041. Whether it's via text, you can send us that via WhatsApp. 435-2041. You want to give us a phone call, so forth, we certainly will accept that also when requested. All right, when requested a phone call, we certainly do that. So good morning to those of you on the nation's roads. Good morning. Take it easy, as I would always encourage you to take it easy as you move along this morning. And thanks for making K105 and Hot 98 your stations to get you rolling in the morning time. Hey, Gary, you ready for me, my brother? Where you at this morning?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm looking at you there. See, like you're slightly distracted for some reason or the other.
Yeah, well, I'm multitasking. You know how the thing goes.
See, I've noticed. I have suddenly noticed, man. Again, I've noticed. It's my bad this morning if we don't get a picture up for the my bad this morning. I'm trying to get it organized for some way or the other, and let me see. It probably could work in the interim, but I'm seeing loads of answers already for the riddle. And
let's make it work, man.
Yeah,
make the kids' day, man. Don't spoil the kids' day, man.
I'm really trying to get it work out this morning, and I didn't make. I'll apologize for didn't making pre-arrangements this morning. All right, I didn't make pre-arrangement. I'm seeing if I can have it worked out some way or the other this morning.
Yeah. And so we're gonna probably move on and get back to that, because it's important.
Yeah, so we'll come back to it. So I'm making a little bit of pre-arrangement stuff for that. So once that gets sorted out, we come back. But I'm seeing a lot of folks participating this morning, being part of it, and certainly hope they will have the right answers when we do get back.
Let's repeat the riddle.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that in the interim. Let's repeat that. And
what ends with a W but has no end? What ends with a W but has no end?
All right, so let's see who's the smarty pants this morning, as usual. Let's roll on. It's K105 Hot 98. Gary, let's talk about some current affairs before we roll on. Let's remind the folks that this is happening. This is actually happening, and the date for it, if I want to get you aroused as usual by saying the date, June the 4th, 2022. Tell me what's happening on June the 4th, 2022, Gary.
It's
I caught you off guard.
The grill, the king of the grill. The grill, man. It's all about the grill.
I caught you off guard with that one. Is King of the Grill is back. Grenada, June the 4th, 2020.
Come on now. Come on, GBN.
It's possible. It is possible. It is possible. Queen of the Grill. They could probably put an all-female aspect of it one of these years.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're gonna charge our boss for that idea.
Yeah.
Put a little extra on our salary.
Yeah.
King and Queen of the Grill.
Maybe in 2023 it should be focused. Hey, the Queens of the Grill. So all females will be on the grills doing their thing. Fellas, we will just come and eat from the ladies, as we always do already. We always eat it from the ladies, but this time it's going to be Queens of the Grill. And I think that could be interesting. Yeah.
Well, as it is right now, it's King of the Grill. It's on June 4th, 2022. Y'all get ready for that,
Get ready for that, man. Get ready for that. And pretty soon we'll be giving you all the full details pertaining to everything that's going to be taking place there. So stay tuned.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
Queen of the Grill.
Queen of the Grill. That's a good concept. You never know. You probably have the females, they're probably contemplating how they could come up and make it, the best they've ever been in terms of that particular activity.
And ladies made their move. So what are they trying to say? Women can barbecue too?
Hey, Gary, people gonna hold you to that,
You understand?
I heard you said something there. I'll put you on the spot. It's barbecue. Why we say barbecue in Grenada for some reason or the other?
It is what it is.
I once said, why would they just say barbecue? But it's barbecue, right? You understand?
Local balance.
Anyway,
you can't go wrong with that.
Anyway, no, it's all good. It's all good in the morning time. We got some cruise ships in port today, and we're expecting at least two of them with us today. One of kind of miniature nature in terms of size. We're talking about the. Let me get my info up this morning in terms of the cruise ships that's going to be with us today. We have the Le Champlain. Le Champlain with us today. And the Le Champlain has a capacity of, where is it? Is it my bad in terms of today being the 16th, right? So this is the 2. So let me get it right. The Le Champlain has a capacity of 184 passengers on board. We're also expecting the Azura with us today, and the Azura has a capacity of 3,100 passengers on board. So just over 3,000 passengers, visitors per se, on island today. So those of you in the industry, opportunity to make some money today.
Money.
So make sure, as we said yesterday, presentation is the key. Make sure whatever you will be offering the visitor, the presentation is the key. Remember yesterday we actually showed those females in the Grenada area who will balance the fruit basket and so forth on their heads, and how lovely they look. That is another.
Yeah, it's all about just taking pride in your craft.
Yep.
Taking pride in whatever you're doing. Whatever you engage in to earn a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Take pride.
Yeah. And it certainly will go a long way for you. Presentation is certainly the key. Hey, we're moving on. It's K105 Hot 98 in the morning time as we continue to take you through. Gary still haven't gotten the arrangements made properly for quiz this morning. So we're just going to probably just roll with let's see who's the winner this morning, and just probably play the voice notes of who sent in voice notes and so forth. Gonna do that, right? I've been trying to get that done, but it's at no avail for me this morning. So it's my bad. If you had to blame anybody, blame me this morning. All right? Blame me this morning. I'll take it. So we have the results or answers per se that was sent in via the WhatsApp, and I'm seeing. Let me make a quick count. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individual throwing out some. Actually, an adult. I'm assuming that's an adult. Send a picture with a SpongeBob SquarePants too. Magic. I'm assuming that's an adult. So I'm just joking around with that. This first adult says a rainbow. We have 1, 2, 3 again. I'm clicking quickly. Man, the photos this morning of the youngsters, a couple of new ones chiming in. Would have been so nice to present them, but apology for that this morning. And rainbow again from a youngster. At least I'm seeing 4 youngsters chiming in this morning and sending the answer as rainbow. Gary, are they correct this morning? Let me.
They are.
Yeah,
100%
100% correct.
Well, we're gonna keep trying, and if we do find success during the morning show, we'll still put it up before we leave here this morning. Okay, how about that?
I'm seeing someone sending an answer. Let me know this one. This individual seemed to always have those interesting responses. Let me see what they were saying this morning pertaining to the answer.
The answer for the word ends with a W and still has no end, I strongly believe, is a rainbow. I'm from Grenada, Agatha Ferguson, but I'm living in Tortola. And I listen to that station every morning, and I love it.
All right, sweetheart. So, once again, thank you, lady, wherever you at around the world. She says she's in Tortola.
To everyone in Tortola.
Yeah, Tortola, good morning. And everybody seemed to have gotten the answer this morning, Gary. I'm seeing everyone. I'm seeing even, I like to play this. For some reason, I like to throw in this one from the youngster this morning, but somehow I'm not, I think she actually did send a voice note, but I'm unable to get that this morning. So my bad with not being able to throw up the photos of the youngsters this morning. A couple of youngsters did chime in, so apology for that. We're going to make it up as the morning progresses, all right? Hey, we're rolling on. It's Good Morning Grenada. We're moving down to time check just around 15 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Gary, we due for a short break. When we come back, we chit-chat some more. But all the other good stuff that we got to throw out here, all part of Good Morning Grenada. We coming right back.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
We come now together as one. We are committed Catholics. Listen to us.
The youth like us must be given a hearing. I am a farmer and I have a story to tell.
I'm a farmer and I too would like to share my story.
Even though we walk out there Sunday to Sunday, we too have a story to tell.
I am a Catholic sometimes and I have things to say. I need someone to listen. I have a lot to say on behalf of single parents.
The Catholic Diocese of St. George's in Grenada has begun a synod process. Pope Francis has involved the Universal Church. Your voice is important. Come, share your story, your experience, and your expectations of church.
Join GBN on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. for Interesting Grenadians, a program that showcases the lives of interesting and outstanding Grenadians at home and abroad. It's Interesting Grenadians every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on GBN. Don't you miss it.
Coming up, or the Celebrations Club per se, that's coming your way. Hey, good morning to those who've had GBN TV. We're live back via GBN TV. Good morning to you. Hey Gary, so we're back on the inside this morning. Let me see if I could get your audio back up for you. Yes, I had you muted it just a wee bit. Hey, we're back live, Gary, here on GBN TV. We live via, of course, terrestrial radio, K105 and Hot 98. Hey Gary, we got a couple of points we got to throw this morning in terms of, and yesterday, I guess, that was mentioned in terms of lifting restrictions by April. What's your take on that, man?
Well, hey, we all saw that coming.
Yep.
So we can anticipate Carnival 2022 is going to be restriction-free as far as COVID is concerned.
All right.
As far as some of those mandates are concerned. So, good news. Good news. But then again, the British government, as they have, we might be following their lead because the British government, they are removing restrictions on international travel for all passengers ahead of the Easter holidays. The Transport Secretary made that announcement a few days ago. One of the first major economies to remove all its remaining COVID-19 travel restrictions. And this has been a landmark moment for passengers and the travel and aviation sector. All right, so it's interesting what they're going to be doing.
We say
Go ahead.
No, I was saying, I was just simply saying, we have come to the endemic part of things, man. It's like, like life is getting back to a bit of some normalcy. Yeah, you understand.
But we're still keeping a keen eye on the developing stories inside of China, right? So that's a topic for a different time. But as of 4 a.m. on Friday, the 18th of March, the day before my birthday, all COVID-19 restrictions will be lifted, including the passenger locator form for arrivals into the UK, as well as all tests for passengers who do not qualify as vaccinated.
All right.
This change therefore removes the need for unvaccinated passengers to take a pre-departure test and a 2-day post-travel test. So there you have it. The UK, the first European nation to pretty much lift all mandates.
Gary, also, as we move along this morning, just keeping this thing abreast of a bit, I did hear the finance minister saying yesterday that, we'll not be able to sustain that $15 cap on gasoline, man, so, and I would say, I anticipated that to come around, knowing that the price of oil have gotten to now. I'm doubtful that they're able to hold on to that $15 cap. So pretty soon, hopefully,
$15 would be added.
Well, well, he said if they were to give the price of oil, you should subsidize, keep it out the way it is now, or take that cap off. We probably will be paying about $19 per gallon. You understand? So. We hoping that yeah, boy, and, we hopeful that this war or whatever is causing the price increase or whatever that gets thrown out.
I gotta go in courts and buy a bicycle. At least I get an exercise.
Something I probably got to start leaving home at like 2:00 in the morning and walk to work or something.
Walk to work.
Yeah,
you're losing 20 pounds by the end of the month. What you mean?
I know.
We had to go back to the good old days.
Yeah, man. So
you understand?
Because get it up to that cost. If it do get to that cost, that cost per gallon, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough on a lot of folks, man. Yeah,
I can imagine.
15 is already hard, so imagine it get up to 19 over there. That's gonna be a tough one. So we hoping it doesn't get there. We hoping that it don't get to that level at all in terms of cost. You understand? But keeping our fingers crossed that whatever is causing the price of oil to increase, that gets taken care of and the cost goes back to a level that we could remain at that $15 level. Yep. So we're moving on.
Fingers crossed, man.
Yeah. Are we rolling on here? It's Good Morning Grenada here on K105 Hot 98. Gary, of course, let's get the song in the between, as we usually do. Show some love to our Grenadian artists here, as usual. And we do have another a track this morning. We tried it in yesterday, but we're going to kind of pop it in this morning and we come back and chit-chat some more about all the good stuff. We have a track there from Akeem this morning again, and we're going to throw that one in. And when we do come back, we chit-chat more about all the things that's happening around this beautiful Spice Isle of ours.
Yeah, man.
So Master can go get
the give Master Controller like a time to pull it up.
Yep.
You understand? But we had to talk about the accident that happened yesterday.
Yeah, we do have to chit-chat about that.
GT, you sent me a WhatsApp video while I was deeply, into some house chores, and I had to pause what I was doing, and look at it. And trust me, we're going to talk about that a bit later, and we got a video to show our viewers as well.
All right, let's get some music there. When we come back, we should chat about that and more, man.
What if every plan that I had sucked? What if I had 3 kids and child support bills cause I forget to bag up? Shorty, would you still show me mad love if I still had to borrow my dad's truck? If I was in a rut, tell me would you cut? I was wondering if you stay.
Add up and money don't stack up, you staying or going. I'm better off knowing if the rain don't fall on the seeds I've been sowing. I'm a witness a drought. Are you in or are you out? Cause I'm looking for a real one, honest and true, to build and stack with. But is that you? Are you down for whatever? Come what may. Will you go? Will you stay?
But what if my dreams never add up? What if every plan that I had sucked? What if I had 3 kids and child support bills cause I forget to bag up? Shorty, would you still show me mad love if I still had to borrow my dad's truck? If I was in a rut, tell me would you cut? I was wondering if you never add up? What if every plan that I had sucked? If I had 3 kids and child support bills cause I forget to bag up, shorty, would you still show me mad love? If I still had to borrow my dad's truck? If I was in a rut, tell me would you cut? I was wondering if you'd stay.
Akeem this morning, track entitled simply Stay. Yeah, usually around this time of the morning, we kick straight directly into the Celebrations Club here on the K105 and Hot 98. Those of you celebrating, let me take a time to say good morning to you and happy birthday. Let's jump directly into the Celebrations Club this morning. Those of you celebrating, good morning and happy birthday to you. Let's see who's celebrating today. Let me get that list up. Kicking it off this morning with Nazinda. Nazinda Forrester celebrating today. Nazinda, good morning. How are you? Happy birthday to you. She's from Richmond, and goodness going out to her this morning from her mom, that's Evelyn, her brothers. They all shouting out to her this morning, wishing her a happy birthday. What about Ralden Perriman of Philadelphia? Good morning and happy birthday to you. Goodness going out to him this morning from his mother, Suzanne, and brother, Ralden. We have Bradley, is it Bradlin Frederick of La Fortune, St. Patrick. Good morning. Happy birthday. What about Gemma Warwood Dominic of Grand Dance House and Scheme? Good morning and happy birthday. Goodness going out to her this morning from her husband Terrence and all the other members of the family. Kendra Roderick Lewis of Brudge Grove. Good morning. Her husband, Devon, is shouting out this morning. The children shouting out also. Vivian Matthews of Sobeys, good morning. Happy birthday. Ivory Anderson of Adelphi is also celebrating. Good morning and happy birthday. Samantha Charles of St. James, good morning. Actually resides in Barbados. Good morning and happy birthday. Her mom, that's Jenny, shouting out this morning. Quincy Fletcher of Ford in St. Andrew, good morning and happy birthday. Camilio Alexander of Lower Capital, good morning. Yes, his mom, that's Christine, the brothers, sisters, you know, the entire clan coming together and wishing him a happy birthday. Odessa Gittins of Red Hill in the Brudge Grove, good morning. Her husband Clement, other members of the family, sharing the love and wishing her a happy birthday. Pauline Bob of Willis, good morning, happy birthday. Let's say good morning to Marlon Alexander of Latantons and Davids. Marlon, good morning, happy birthday. What about Annetta Charles of St. James? Actually resides in Barbados also. Good morning and happy birthday. Shondell Olive of Globe Street, that's instead of Sateas. Good morning and happy birthday. Marissa Joseph of Malmont in St. David's, also a teacher at Palmer School. I hope I'm getting that right. Good morning and happy birthday. Let's say good morning to John, that's Jonah Lee, St. Louis, who resides in the Fort Judy area. Good morning and happy birthday from her entire family. Let's say good morning to Nicole Leonard of Marquis in St. Andrew. Good morning. What about Joylyn Joseph of Telescope in St. Andrew? Good morning. Janice and other members of the family sending out the love and wishing you a happy birthday. Brittany Simon of High Street in St. Patrick. Yeah, student of the St. Mark Secondary. Good morning and happy birthday. Mommy Tamika sending the love to you this morning. Happy birthday. Jerron Moraine. Good morning. Of Diamond Street, Victoria. Good morning. Happy birthday. His daughter, Jada, is sending the love to him this morning, wishing him a happy birthday. What about Deborah Williams of Corinth in St. David? Good morning. Happy birthday from her husband. All the best on your birthday. Let's say good morning to Shadrach Glud of Grand Dance House and Scheme. Good morning. Mommy Yvonne is shouting you out this morning. Auntie Anne, the entire clan, as usual, shouting you out, wishing you a happy birthday. Evelyn Regis of Fontenoy actually now resides in the Lassages area. Good morning and happy birthday. Let's say good morning to Sharon Gordon Charles of Chantamel St. Patrick, her husband George, and the members of the family, shouting you out this morning. Javery Vincent of Herman in St. Andrew. Good morning. Good morning. And his mom, Rochelle, his father, that's Stefan, wishing him a happy birthday. Let's say good morning to Keshawn Lewis of Boucherjou in St. George. Good morning to Keshawn. How you doing? Happy birthday from his mom. That's Lyndon and all the other members of the family. CJ Bartholomew of Rose Hill in St. Patrick, 7 years old today. Good morning, CJ. Happy birthday from the entire family. Kelvin Welch of PT Esperance in St. David. Good morning and happy birthday from a dear friend, Deanne. Let's say good morning to Zanilia Joseph of Florida in St. John, celebrating today. Good morning. She's actually celebrating her 17th birthday today, 17 years old. Good morning and happy birthday. Giovanni Travine of Coast Guard in St. Mark, 7 years old today. Giovanni, good morning and happy birthday to you. Let's say good morning to Ariel Williams of Rucane in St. David. Good morning, happy happy birthday. What about Monique George of Grand Roy? Monique, good morning. 7 years old today. Good morning from your entire family. Let's say good morning to is the Daniel Thomas of Monks Rich in St. Patrick's. 7 years old also today. What about Rawl John of Grand Dance? Good morning to you and happy birthday. Sharon Moraine of La Femme in St. David's. How you doing? A good friend. That's what I was told to say. Sending out the greetings to you this morning and wishing you a happy birthday. What about Yvonne Cumberbatch? How you doing this morning? Happy birthday. All the best. All the best. Let's say good morning also to, let me get this one in. That's Sharon Charles. Good morning and happy birthday from your husband, George Charles. He's wishing you a happy birthday and all the best on your birthday today. And the final one on the list this morning, let me say good morning and happy birthday going out to Miss Gail Antoine. Wishing you a wonderful day. And shout out going out to you this morning, or the greeting per se is going out to you from Miss P. Wishing you a happy birthday. Yeah, that's it for the birthday list this morning, Gary, here on Good Morning Grenada. I want to wish all of the celebrants a happy birthday and certainly hope that you will enjoy your day to the maximum. And it's your day of coming into the Almighty's will, so enjoy it with full force. All right? So be back,
happy
Gary.
And strong, all.
Yeah, we back. I heard you say the other day, not the other day, a while ago, that, was it after the 18th? Yeah, so Melly saw it? Sometime after the 18th?
Yeah, my birthday. Yeah. On that day is the only birthday that is going to be announced. I'm sorry.
Well.
Just what it's going to be.
Well.
Oh, no. And anyone else who's born on that day. Yeah.
Yeah. But we giving you taking full force on that day. It's your day. It's your day. Well, it's only obvious.
Pisces, man.
It's only obvious. It's the day. It's on that particular date you came into the Almighty's world, and you have all rights to celebrate it, man. All right.
Still rocking strong, you know what I mean? Well, hey, big up to Alistair. Yeah, Alistair is cracking me up on the live right about now. Let's see here. Someone made a very interesting point about, Alistair is saying, good morning, spicy people. Near and far, thank you, GBN, for king/queen of the grill. For a while, I thought you were being chauvinistic. But you cleared that up, thanks.
Yeah, we fixed that. We fixed that. That's been taken care of for 2023. Yeah, queen of the grill. Yeah. I'm liking the song of that, Gary. Yeah, man. I'm liking the song of that. It's king. You know what I mean? But anyway, according to my good friend the other day, Gary, who's been cracking me up. So folks meet me and crack you up. It's an out of view. You never know, man. Anyway, see no. Anyway,
is that what you've been called now?
Hey, man, the out of view. Anyway, I've been people meeting me and telling me about that a whole lot. But anyway, let's move on. Hey, Gary, I know this incident took place yesterday, man, and we happy there were no one actually got damaged or something like that, but that was serious, man. You know, that was serious. And I'm wondering, you know, why this? I've been told yesterday, because I kind of inquired about it, that it was done before. Probably nothing happened. You understand?
Yeah, when I heard the clip that it had happened before, I was like, what?
Yeah, well, you know, but I think it was a risky. I think they say that usually they use the tires and so forth to get it done, but I still think that something of that nature should be done. All the caution should be taken with that and have it transported instead of it doing it on its own. You understand?
There's an idea.
You know?
Let's take a look at the clip, though.
Yeah, let's take a look at the clip and see what it's like, you know. And
that accident in Mount Rush yesterday was a scary moment for many people there, but thank God, you know, no casualty, no injury as a result.
All right. Let's see. Let's go over the master controller and throw that clip up and take a view of it and see what's up, man. It was a scary one for me. When I actually got it, I was like, what's happening there? You understand? But, you know, let's see if we can get that clip up and rolling there.
Up Mount Rush in St. George came screeching back down the steep incline Tuesday morning, damaging a number of parked vehicles on the side of the road, some more severely than others. Videos on social media showed the heavy-duty vehicle sliding down the hill in a cloud of dust and noise, crashing into a black car, 2 buses and other vehicles. It remains unclear what led to this incident. However, one eyewitness gave his recollection of the event.
But we hear some kind of skating noise. So me and one of my workmates and them come here. and we saw the truck kind of taking time going across. So I say, okay, maybe he might be able to level it out and whatnot. But then it went sideways, and he tried to use a fork to slow down. But because he was using a fork and it was going downhill, the pressure made it go up-ish. So the left side, because it was going on its right, the left side was kind of going up in the air. And my dad's black Swift that was parked up there, it got hit, and it dragged it down. It kind of slammed into our removal truck, and then he just dragged it down to where you see right there. The time I came back, we were able to see that the white bus got sandwiched on the side there by the wall. The blue one got slid and hidden by the side, and it hit one of the red buses in the back there. And then we had a truck in the back there that got a little severe, not severe, but a little bit of damage in the back.
He said he believes the driver's efforts to slow the vehicle down must be recognized.
He tried his best to keep the truck under control, because he did try to use the fork to slow down, and he tried to turn and try to hold his brakes. We had a conversation with him down there, and he said that he was trying. I don't know if it's a mixture of panic, and he still tried to use his skill to kind of slow down the truck, but I would say he did what he could. So I wouldn't say that the driver was to be blamed, because normally they have tires coming down with the trucks as well, and that truck didn't have a tire, so steel and concrete just sliding all the way down.
This resident was left traumatized by what she saw.
That's what actually took place, and man, it was scary though. It was a scary.
Quite detailed explanation as to what happened there from that eyewitness.
I like the way he put everything together, man. That's what you call. That's what you call reporting there, right?
I'm telling you, the dude was very descriptive. I tell you what, though. Those vehicles that got to steal a word from him sandwiched, they seem to have been derelict vehicles.
I don't think all of them were.
With the exception of the Swift.
I don't think all of them were, but some of them were just parked there for some reason. I think I know the red bus. I've seen it been moving around, so for some reason the other.
So that was a function. That was a function.
That was a functioning vehicle. The red one to the bottom.
Okay.
And the Swift. I know of the Swift, but the others, I think they were there parked there. So.
Wow. We can only imagine the financial ramification.
Yeah. Whoever owns that particular vehicle there, they have some cost pending on them for that.
Boy, I tell you.
Yeah. Anyway, Gary, due for a break. Let's take it. Then we're coming right back. Don't touch your dial, folks. It's Good Morning Grenada here on K105.
Imagine having
Southern Electrical, you get the best value, quality products, and expert advice. We are the #1 supplier of residential, commercial, and industrial electrical products in Grenada. View our latest arrivals of wall lights for interior and exterior, beautiful chandeliers, pendants, solar motion lights, kitchen appliances such as crispy air fryer ovens, prep makers, countertop grills, and more. Visit Southern Electrical at Dusty Highway, Grand Down, St. George. We also ship to Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Call or telephone number 444-3042, WhatsApp 405-4993, or browse our website www.segrenada.com.
Let's start the new year on a high, a detox high, because it's detox time again at Nirvana Detox Center and Natural Health Store. Check out our many detox packages starting from $100 or get 15% off on colonic irrigation therapy. Detoxing can help with liver and blood cleansing, weight loss, constipation, acid reflux, kidney stones, heavy metal removal, gas and bloating, and more. Call or WhatsApp us on 231-6642, 418-7115, or 449-7753. Ask about our delivery options. Visit us now. Bruce Street Mall, store number 1208, or Belmont St. George's, close to the Fall Edge area. Our opening hours are Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nirvana Detox Center and Natural Health Store. Detox your way to health. These specials ends on March 31st or while stocks last.
so we're back on the inside. It's Good Morning Grenada. Yeah, on K105 and Hot 98. Also, we're live via GBN TV, social media platforms, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. Good morning to you, folks who are tuned in wherever you are around the world. Good morning to you. And let's say good morning to our Sister Riles this morning, Carrie Koo and Petey Martinique. Yeah, we are gifted a lot, man. Hey, Gary, we're back on the inside here on Good Morning Grenada. And as usual, let me say good morning to those of you, the folks who are tuned in inside of Petey Martinique this morning. I just got a WhatsApp from someone from Petey Martinique again saying, hey, they enjoy, listening and viewing the show in the morning time. And we certainly appreciate that a whole lot, man.
That was PM, you said?
Yeah, PM. Yeah,
what's going on, PM?
Yeah, good morning to the folks over there. Yeah, she said, hey, it's been a while. I haven't shouted you guys out. She said she's a loyal listener, and now she's getting the option of viewing. So, hey, thanks. Thanks a lot for that.
All right, so we on the inside?
Yes,
hey, guys, if you're feeling a little bit stuffy these days and, you wonder what's going on, your allergies acting up, your eyes getting red, you just have this allergy that is acting up more than ever before. Well, it probably it has to do with that Saharan dust that is reported to be coming. All right, so
is it coming or is it here already? Well, if they get a little stuffy, it's because it probably is already here.
Maybe the full it hasn't quite passed over us as yet, but the Saharan dust is definitely can be a reason for your discomfort right about now. So keep that in mind.
All right, well. Gary, we were privy to a little bit of information the other day pertaining to, where the Trinidad and Tobago government, Monday, that they're advising citizens who are thinking of getting involved in the Russia and UK war, after a newspaper report that an opposition activist and business development consultant had expressed a desire to be among thousands of foreign volunteers wanting to engage in combat in Ukraine. Yeah, so they're saying, hey, let's stay away from that.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, though, because this dude is stating that he's going to go pick up arms and fight for the Ukrainians. And he said something pretty interesting. He's an opposition activist in Trinidad, by the way. He said that his wife is obviously very uncomfortable with the idea, some of his close friends. He says, I understand very clearly the risk, and I am not stupid. If Russian soldiers show up there, we will have to fight. I am prepared to do so. The only thing, and here's the part that really caught me, the only thing I am fearful of is if shots are fired.
No, that's
if there are explosions, or should a bomb drop, where do you think he going in the Vatican?
Why would he even contemplate the idea of wanting to be there anyway? You know,
but what do you expect when you go there? You think you're going in the Vatican or something?
You're willing to volunteer.
If those things happen, if it turns into a guerrilla warfare, then it is over for people like me. I will have to leave or stay. You will get. If I stay, I'll get killed. Good luck if you can leave.
Let me define this, Gary, in a simple word. He's looking for attention. Simple way of defining this. He is looking for a little bit of attention. Probably been getting no attention lately. So he said, let me come up with something that I can just say and get some attention. Because this is a ridiculous idea. You understand? Saying that, and then you're thinking about all the ramifications that is going to take place there if you're going to go there. But you're thinking of going there still.
What I'm saying is that he's saying if these things happen, as if they are not already happening. And he is familiar with the military because he was part of the Canadian military. So he's accustomed to that. So he should know better than that.
Yeah, but I don't get his drift anyway. You know, that's somebody's drift that I just don't follow at all. I don't follow through with him on that. I don't know. I'm not getting it.
So the government in Trinidad is definitely encouraging people to not follow suit.
Well. I guess that's up to him there right now. Gary, due for another break. Let's take it quickly. And when we come back, we get into a tune to Juice and Make. I have a song that is going to grab your attention this morning, going to grab the attention of the viewing and listening public this morning. I think you have never thought about it.
Sounds like you're bringing some fire this morning.
I don't
bro.
think you're even going to remember this song. It's an old school, so I'm giving you a heads up. It's an old school, a Grenadian artist also.
Sounds like you want to bring the fire.
Yeah, let me see if folks remember good music on the Grenada. I'll be coming right back after the break.
Good day.
This is Island Life. Let us inspire you as we showcase our love for design, food, and fashion.
Then you have things like man, you must come back, you know. We have the low power that.
It is kind of like the same man, and it's just different name for the same kind of thing.
And last but not least, I just want to say to all the men who saw me, call me, and ask for a piece of cake. I'm baking this weekend.
Join us Fridays at 8 on GBN Television, K105 FM, GBN's Facebook page, and YouTube channel for We Culture.
You gotta show that brighter Stein it makes always, you know. The comforter. We had him live, was it sometime last week? So we back live on the inside. It's Good Morning Grenada. Good morning to listening and viewing audience once again. Welcome back. Gary, we back live here on Good Morning Grenada, G Squared. The folks, don't forget the number you could always jamming via 435-2041, 435-2041. Hey Gary, you ready for the Tune for Tune segment this morning, my brother? You ready for the Tune for Tune segment this morning?
Yeah, man, you go ahead, do your thing, man. I'll follow.
Yeah, because I just thought it's been Wednesday, in the middle of the week. I'm catering this morning for the elderly listeners, the elderly folks who listen out there and know good music on the Grenada, and I'm sure they're going to remember this song. I hope the elderly folks would of course fire for me this morning, and they will certainly remember. There are probably a couple of younger ones who are going to know this song. I'm sure you don't remember this song, Gary. Listen to this song. It's from an artist by the name of Kitty Boy. The song goes way back, and
you're gonna hit me up. Oh no, you're not doing that, GG. Come on now.
Listen to this, all Grenadian. Listen to this song, man.
Love is the only way to brighten your day. Don't throw it away. But love, some of us abuse, to spite and abuse. It had me confused. We living in a change world, you must agree. That old time living now become history. People just don't care for nobody. They pushing their drag and go just to make money. This is the thing that change our society. That's clear indication you have no love. You prefer to sit and gossip about me. Some kind of mystery with your family. Bring back the old time loving society. I'm sure you'll be blessed by the Almighty. The Almighty.
Yeah, that was Kitty Boy, a track entitled simply Love. Gary, I know that song per se tickled your fancy this a wee bit this morning.
Yeah,
man. That's,
I haven't heard this song in a minute. But from the minute time you said Kitty Boy, I knew what you were coming with.
I haven't heard him. I haven't heard that from him in a while. You know, he used to be back here on a regular, and you know, I think he was.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think you're staying in the one of those islands.
I think it's actually St. Martin.
US Virgin Islands.
Yeah, St. Martin to be precise. That's where he resides now.
Yeah.
And I actually just came across that song this morning, searching through, and I said, hey, that was a song I got to throw this morning.
Nice man. Nice,
beautiful song.
Don't forget, folks, we got a poll that is up. So on Facebook, so you can participate by just choosing who you believe is the winner here this morning. Well, now, Seth, let's go with my song.
Yeah, let's go with Gary's song this morning. Let's see what he has to offer. I would say that's a good tag back there, Gary. That's a good tag back there.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to succumb with the heat because you came really good.
Yeah, that's a good tag back. I give you some credit. I give you some credit there for that.
Up against another.
You know, a Jamo. A legend in his own rights also with Grenadian music, and you know, but there's a lot of other Grenadian singing out there that we don't give a love, and you will certainly hear them here on the Good Morning Grenada. We got callers coming in already. I think there's some WhatsApp messages been posted already. Let's see what this caller, who they're going to show the love to this morning. Good morning, caller. How you doing?
Morning, GT. How you doing?
I'm doing great, my dear.
Well, Santi here doing great too. Looking out for your call to call you this morning. And number one, I vote for you and tell Gary Morning for me I love him so much, but I want to give you the vote.
All right.
And I want you to play my song. There's a place up there for people like you.
All right,
and Gary and me. Okay.
Okay.
Have a blessed day, all you.
All right. Love. Hey, Gary, I get one. And I'm seeing you got some love also. You understand? You know, I'll join this song. You know, good. Someone is saying on WhatsApp, no song could beat a Jam on the Road again. I beg to differ on that.
They two for me, eh?
Also,
two for me.
You know, I also got one. Number two has also gotten some love already. So, hey,
numbers, GT. I don't just want to hear one.
What do you
I won, I won.
Well, there's
three votes so far.
Three to you, two for me. All right. Somebody's hitting me up a voice note. Let me see what they're actually saying in terms of the vote this morning. Let me see what they're saying.
GT, enough love to you, but trust me, I'm voting for Gary this morning. Gary all the way. Yeah.
Let me cut this. Let me cut this person off. We cut this person off this morning.
Yeah, you came good, GT. You came real good, you know. But trust me.
Well,
the answer.
You're getting some love again. You're getting some love again via the WhatsApp. Man, that is not nice this morning. That is not nice. I don't know, man.
Be careful for the contraction, bro. Be careful.
You have topped it off already. I'm seeing 6 to my 3.
We haven't even gone to Facebook yet, eh?
6 to my 3. Yeah, you haven't even gone to Facebook. My bad. I had the phone on hook for off the line there for a bit. Shortly beginning some calls, but 2 great songs this morning, man. I you know,
2 great songs.
Two great songs.
Let's see what some of my folks on Facebook are saying.
That's what they're saying. What do you votes like
number 2. That's another one for me. Ingrid, good morning to you, girl. What are you doing?
Everybody likes Gary. Everybody likes Gary.
Saying, oh, Gary, why you always doing GT that? You win already. Number 2.
I think I caught folks off guard this morning with that Kitty Boy. It's a sweet song, man. It's a great song. You gotta show love, man.
When you play that Kitty Boy, I was like, no, sir, I ain't taking no licks on that boy. Yeah. Let me come strong. You understand? So let's see here. So that's it. If I were to go to the poll, it doesn't tell me. Maybe Timon can tell me how many votes I got, because it just said 100% for Gary. It doesn't tell me exactly what number
all right.
I got. So, victory for me, and I'll take that, and I'll run with it.
Yeah.
So touch me tune again before you go, please. Yeah, understand? Give me my victory lap number.
Somebody saying, for some reason I have to stop go first. Yeah. All right. Somebody saying for some reason, hey, stop playing a song first. Gary is, although I had the hardest one, this you understand. I had the.
You know what happened to you this morning? You were so confident.
Yeah.
You were so sure that you didn't have a problem going first, even though you went first a couple of times.
I thought there was nothing that could counteract this particular song I was playing this morning.
Hey, just touch my tune, man. Talk and touch it, tune, man.
Right, man. Let me roll with it again before we wrap this morning. Let's go. Hey, Gary, we only have like 30 seconds before we wrap this morning. 30 seconds to wrap the show up this morning. And it's a pleasure, as always, taking care of Good Morning Grenada for you. Our viewers, per se, around the world, good morning to you. Those of you who have via GBN TV, that's what we say goodbye for today. Hey, those of you who are, of course, listening via K105 and, of course, Mike Brew on the other side on Hot 98. That's what we say goodbye. Any outro for you this morning, Gary? Oh, you take it with.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Facebook Live, GBN TV, K105. Thank you guys for joining us this morning. And for those who will be looking at the live, looking at the repeat, rerun, if you will, on Facebook at some point in time during the course of the day, hi and hello to you, all right? We are beautiful and lovely here in Grenada. Would love for you to join us, maybe for Carnival. But that's it on our end. Have a blessed day, everyone.
I'm out touring with my song. Anyway, folks, have yourself a great day. Until we do this again tomorrow morning, have a good one. I'm playing my song to get out of this morning.